It's a type of hidden arrogance. You're right. 99% of the people are wrong. But there's a small portion that's right. And you've got to, the more you give people the opportunity to develop, the bigger they become. Because remember, who wants to be in heaven, as I said before, by themselves? We know when the right time is now. This is the right time. It doesn't make any difference. All other stuff go with it. It don't make no difference. We're technically on the offensive, that's all. But it's our offensive. It's not their offensive. It's not we're gonna go to court, this and we're gonna do that. We'll do that, but when we get ready, first thing we're gonna do is we may be months or years out in the open. This is what you do. This is what you do, Mr. White Man. This is what you do. This is what your Negroes do. And you, Negro, this is what you do. You a nigger killer? Is that who you are, nigger? You are a nigger killer. They on Front Street. We're on the offensive. Those people, Khadijah and them, they're not on the offensive. They're not on the offensive. We are. And we have to, but that's a very good question. When do you know? You know when, I ain't putting up with that, that's it. You know by your habits and everything else. And, you just know. You know by your attitude. That stuff is, any more questions? Do you have another question?
Yeah, I had one more.
Yes.
This was on Yeah, so it was kind of, so we have to make injustice apparent.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know how the Quran and the Hadith are so heavy on the topic of backbiting, right?
Right.
So what are the criteria and the fiqh to where it's like, you got to call these people out.
Right.
And they're not going to like being called out.
Right.
You could consider that.
Right.
So I wanted to get your take on that.
No. That's why we say now we have 100% of everything, and we only have to use 10% of it. If I just told you 5% of the stops and what have you, that ain't nothing. That's imagine what's in my head. Imagine what I've seen. So backbiting, gaiba, no, it's not like that. Nobody will be able to use. Can Khadijah and Mukhtar use backbiting? Can they? Absolutely not. Can Abdul Malik? Can Sister Bahia and them? They'll try to use it, but can they functionally use backbiting? Absolutely not. Why? Because every time they open their mouth, I would just say simply, well, people, you can believe them or you can believe us. Now, this is what we say. This is our opinion. This is our opinion. And when we say that using self-monitoring. But we do it all the time. Remember at the hospital we was talking about, and we say, nope, absolutely not. Self-monitoring. Because the shaitan come to you and you say, fix them niggas, don't put up with that, that's no more. Yeah? Absolutely not. Why? Because if you do, they win the day. The whole thing, if they were trying to produce a Martin Luther King today, that's what this was. That's what all this was. Martin Luther King said, I'm going to be nonviolent if I have to be nonviolent by myself. Does anybody remember that? This is what he said. We're more serious than King on this, right? We're more serious. He got busted up the head, upside the head like that, right? So we will be nonviolent by ourselves. Nonviolent resistance. That's our mode, that's our goal. Backbiting, gaiba. We won't be trapped into saying, you don't like it, then da-da-da. We'll just smile and we'll say, well, my Lord, how do you view this? We won't be paying no attention to them, but I mean, we'll say it. Yes, we will. Why? Because, yeah. It's just like tonight saying the people, the family, the children have to change their attitude. Because they'll get their father killed. They will get their father killed if they keep on with that stuff. I thought about this stuff 10 years ago. I don't know if you can remember about the children. The children. Yeah, I've been dealing with this issue for a long, long time. None of it is new. It all happens at the right time. So we're putting them on notice that, okay, if you say that stuff, then you're allowing the white man to possibly shoot your father. Now, you do what you want to do. But you know why? Because it's true. Why is it true? It's true because of 20, 30, 40 incidents that I already have in my brain that I can remember 15 of them on the spot. And I can run them. Oh, you say this? Yeah, well, what about this one? You see what I mean? So we'll be able to do the whole show, the good guy show, and mean it. And mean it. Did nobody like, they was hollering all the other day, oh, you said this about Sister Bahia? I said, hell, I don't care about what Sister Bahia, what the hell she said. And you didn't, she helped you when you come out of the hospital? I said, yeah, she helped me for 3 days and cut my throat for 1,000. Backstab, sabotage. That's what she did. Backstabbing, sabotage, all along the way, every minute of the way. Every minute of the way. And I'm sitting there, I told Sakina, I said, you're too trusting. That's the only thing I could think of. Too trusting, too trusting. The other thing was, and then, you know, sometimes you're kind of upset, like a little bit, you know, you be cussing a little. I said, my own system, that's all I was saying. I have my own system. My own system. They was giving me cat, rat, dog, you know, the damn book there. That I would get my faculties back, trace this C-A-T. You might thought I was angry the way I sounded. My own system, my own system. I have my own, I didn't put in, I have my own. I was just saying over and over again, my own system. I don't care nothing about that stuff. I have my own system, strategic management under conditions of repression. And I read this stuff over and over and over again. And bam, there it came. I mean, I don't know where it came from, but it came right back. It came right back. All of this stuff, expectations, anything you can imagine, historical challenges to the whole system, its power, its influence, its power to coerce, force, divert, demand, and command, ability to use, manipulate systems for the benefit of the masses of people, strategic values, all that stuff, strategic overview, all of that over and over again. I have my own system. That's all. I have my own system. They can't tear this stuff up or do anything. Hell, I already know it. It's my system. That's why we don't have to worry about backbiting. Don't worry about me getting caught off balance. Because I just say, oh, well, we should think about that. That's really something. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the brother. Yeah. No, what I'm saying is, we have to think about everything. It's not only strategic management. You know what I mean? It's, I don't know, it's something going on, I know that. So, are there any more questions or comments? No more questions or comments, then, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala khairul mursaleen, Muhammadin al-Nabi al-Ummi, wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ijma'in. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.